I have never met a man so ignorant that I couldn't learn something from him. Time is the most valuable thing a man can spend. What is to give light must endure burning. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. The most difficult thing in life is to know yourself. We have 2 ears and 1 tongue so that we would listen more and talk less. Wisdom outweighs any wealth. Short is the joy that guilty pleasure brings. You cannot step into the same river twice. Character is destiny. No man is free who cannot control himself. Silence is better than unmeaning words. To find yourself, think for yourself. The hottest love has the coldest end. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. The secret of change is to focus all your energy not on fighting the old but on building the new. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. We cannot live better than in seeking to become better. Our prayers should be for blessings in general, for God knows best what is good for us. The unexamined life is not worth living. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. Man is by nature a political animal. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. In all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous. He who commits injustice is ever made more wretched than he who suffers it. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. The measure of a man is what he does with power. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors.